Morning, people. Some of you aren't going to like this, but it's just maths. The Brexit majority literally died years ago. Because if you followed me for a while, you might remember that this is the first thing I ever said on TV.
The under 55 population of the UK voted to remain. So in 5 years' time, by absolutely anyone's maths, we have a population that voted to remain in the EU. So it's our future. Who's going to be looking for a job in that economy? Who's going to be raising a family in that economy? Who's going to be looking for a mortgage in that economy? It's the people that voted not to have this.
And it was backed up by journalist David Aranovich and pollster Peter Kellner.
600,000 voters die every year. Given the age profile of Brexit voters, 450,000 of them would be amongst the deceased, as against about 150,000 Remainers. In addition, new voters are added, and if they voted in the same way as their slightly older brothers and sisters, then by the time we leave in 2020, we would have a Remain majority.
But the thing is, most of these predictions take into account how they assume that new 18-year-olds will vote. Because suffice to say, Gen Z has no time for Brexit. But the thing is, we don't even have to. Even if we just take 2016 voters on their own, Brexit has died. Because if you extrapolate from that maths, there are only 14.26 million Leave voters left alive, compared to 15.09 million Remain voters. So even if we pretend that the wishes and needs of people in 2023 don't matter, and all that matters is how people voted in 2016, that majority is dead. We are facing additional poverty because of the wishes of dead people. Because you can call me crazy if you want, but I think that personally, the needs of people who are struggling to stay alive matter more. And when I made this point on Twitter, there were people who were angry with me, like I was celebrating people passing away. But the only thing I feel about that is anger, because they voted for something that is ruining the country, that is making millions of people suffer, and they will never face any accountability for that, and we're the ones who are left to clean up the mess. So I personally hope that Jacob Rees-Mogg, Nigel Farage, Boris Johnson live long lives so that they can face some kind of justice. Have a great week.